Hey yo, so where I got a little bit of time. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. I'm just saying that. It's cracking motherfuckers. Um sure, I was just watching the video with Tariq Nasheed as well as it was on Sonnetter, with Sonnetter Black News 102. Man, you guys are really inspiring me. But Tariq Nasheed, man, you said some things that were kind of sketchy. I don't know. You sound really, really scared. I think you're scared of the white boys. Maybe you're getting the white boy money. But they'll understand. I mean, shit, history is what it is, you know. And I left some messages, whatever on there, because I mean, what about the Ergun and the Stern gangs? The Jewish, gangsters that blew up the embassy that ran the Brits out of there in the 40s. I mean, what about that? I mean, what about 9/11, the dancing Israelis? And then this idea that you want to dismiss things because they're called conspiracy theories. I would refer you to Dr. Alan Sabrowski. He's a Jew, okay? Israeli specifically, doctor, but he's also a Marine. And he's representing as a Marine, Dr. Alan Sabrowski, and he says, actually, you should see what he has to say. This guy's Army War College, very, very intelligent dude. And he has something to say about, the, what you call it? I kind of lost my thought. Conspiracy theories, because everybody wants to disregard it. But I would suggest anybody listening to this, you have one word, conspiracy, another word, theory. Look up the words individually, okay? Do that yourself a favor, because it's a buzzword right now, just like fake news is a buzzword. But I understand what's going on with Tariq Nasheed, and also what's going on with our people. We do need to come together. Once we come together, then we can take a step forward. Now, everybody wants to just throw the Bible out, throw the baby out with the bathwater. Why would you want to do that? Simply because you haven't had a Bible study with me. I'm telling you. Just finished a semester of school. I got 3 A's and 1 C. Political Science 200, Comparative Theory, or whatever it's called, you know what I mean? But I read all those books, from Machiavelli, Rousseau, Plato, freaking Aristotle. I mean, Locke. Man, I'm loaded up. I think my community, I can really do you a favor right now. In a serious way, like in a leadership role. It ain't gonna take that many of us, but it's gonna take people who have to follow orders, and that's where the military comes back in. I might have to come, just so you see. I've been dedicated to this for a long time. From high school, I'm babbling, but I was in the ROTC. If people don't know, I was ROTC for 3 years, from my sophomore, junior, senior year, and then I went to the Navy. I did 2 years active, and I did 7 in the reserves. So when 9/11 happened, I was a reservist, so I was actually at my job. Me and my junior, he came in. This is at Floral Supply Syndicate when I was working in Camarillo. I was doing shipping. Junior come in, he was like, "Man, I heard a plane flew into a building." And in my mind, excuse me, I'm thinking about like a prop plane or something like that flying into a building. So I just kind of threw it out of my mind, and then I'm about to go drive to LA. And my manager tells me, he's like, "Dave, make sure you stop, you get some gas, you know what I mean? Because there was a terrorist attack in New York." So I'm like, whoa. So I automatically run back, to the radio and start listening. I'm like, damn, I don't look at nothing for like a week. But anyways, long story short about me and 9/11 and when it popped out of it, is when I told I was in Pennsylvania, Flight 91, flight whatever, crashed in Pennsylvania, okay? And I avoided it for like a week because I was like, man, this is bad, you know what I'm saying? Kind of scary, but I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't want to look. And I was already had the uniform on. You see this? Earn this, man. It's my shit. Paid for it. Anyways, so I looked at the video, Pennsylvania. They said a plane crash, right? This is when they had the box cutters. Box cutters, oh, they're fighting for their lives on the friggin' plane. The terrorists popped out of nowhere, okay? Hijackers, Saudi Arabians, right? Thank God for Donald Trump. I looked at the video and I seen a hole, something like a hole, little hole, and I saw some debris, metal, sheet metal, and I saw some smoke. And I was so brainwashed there in 2001 that I don't know how old I was, 16. I'm not gonna do the math. Put myself out there. You're 21? I was born in 1978, but it doesn't matter. I told myself that the plane must have sunk into the fucking dirt because that's the only way there couldn't be wreckage. I didn't think about theories and conspiracies at the time. So Tariq Nasheed, you have no fucking right to tell anybody that they can disregard any conspiracy right now, buddy. And thanks for doing Hidden Colors. A Filipino dude, Pinoy, fuck Filipino. I don't like saying that. No disrespect to Filipinos. Pinoys and Pinays. I know it's good. So my Pinoy friend, Mike Cabildo, went out to visit him. Passed me Hidden Colors. And this was maybe 2000. I don't know, because this is associated with something real bad, you know, while I went out there. But man, when did Mike give me that? Mike Cabildo. What's up, dude? But yeah, Tariq Nasheed, you're a little scary. You got to admit to people. And you don't know really anything going on. The Jewish Mafia, they use this. You don't know shit about this. So Tariq Nasheed, you got to stay in your place. Know your role and shut your fucking mouth. Don't be acting. You're a fear pornographer. Okay? Don't be a fucking fear pornographer anymore. You just want people to be safe. Sorry about the cussing. I was trying not to, but I'm getting like, you know, these guys, they got this power, but they're just so girly. It's disgusting. Allahu Akbar, alhamdulillah. Scare little girl.